judged by your actions. And I think we're looking at evil here that most people have never seen.
Happening right now at 5, the ex-wife of a Wheeling murderer finds out how much time she will spend in prison. We have the very latest right now. Thanks for joining us for 7 News at 5. I'm Michelle Chavez.
And I'm Stephen Moore. 7 News reporter Annalise Murphy has been closely following this murder case in Ohio County since the trial started back in July of this year. She joins us live in the studio now with details on the sentencing. Annalise.
Michelle, Stephen, Amanda Allison Carmen pled guilty to the felony crime of gross child neglect as a part of a plea agreement with the prosecutor in her ex-husband's murder trial. Today, Judge David Sims sentenced her to no less than 1 year and no more than 5 years in a state correctional facility for that crime, among other conditions. The court heard from the grandparents of Anora Shoshtag's son, who had very powerful statements.
They say grief is unexpressed love. Love with no place to go. Anora's son was 3 when she was brutally murdered. While it took him time to realize she wasn't coming home, he mourns the moments he will never share with his mom, and still deals with the trauma of witnessing her murder. His paternal grandparents have cared for him since his mother's death and officially adopted him last November. William Picard, his paternal grandfather, tearfully spoke about this trauma in front of the court during Allison's sentencing.
Will be in and out of therapy for the rest of his life, and this is per the therapist. He's suffered a tremendous amount of psychological trauma since witnessing the death of his mother. He's had night terrors that lasted for hours.
Picard mentioned he worked for the Wheeling Police Department as a police officer for 25 years and has never seen a case this horrific.
I know most of the people in this courtroom, they don't know what evil looks like, and if you do see an evil person, you don't know it. You can't judge people by their looks, the way they appear. You get judged by your actions. And I think we're looking at evil here that most people have never seen.
Jane Hafer, Anora's mother, also spoke in front of the court, saying she thinks of her daughter every minute of her life.
My daughter, Anora Shoshtag, was one of the most loving, caring, compassionate, and intelligent people you'd ever want to meet. I had Anora for 41 years of her life, but my grandson only had him for his short 3 years. He is the one that suffers the most loss.
Hafer says Allison brought drama into the lives of Anora and her son and willingly put them both in danger of William Carmen, knowing how dangerous he was. Allison was sentenced to no less than 1 but no more than 5 years in a state correctional facility. In the words of Assistant Prosecuting Attorney Sean Turak, justice has been served.
A 3-year-old child was present when his mother was murdered. There can be no other sentence than incarceration.
Turak says she wishes both families peace moving forward. Reporting live in the 7 News studio, I'm Annalise Murphy, working for you.